about the dumbest thing in the week. Everybody has their own. I'm starting it off. Let's go with the dumbest thing in the week for me is the Benjamin Watson Cleveland Browns interrogation. So the Cleveland Browns interrogated Benjamin Watson on whether he smoked weed or not and held his pulse to see if he was telling the truth in a dark light with one lamp on in an Al Qaeda type style for the Browns to see if he was smoking the ganj. Didn't work for Josh Gordon, so let's go ahead and keep it going. I think if you were smoking weed, your pulse would be a little calmer. If we're a little high, I'm gonna go and pass this test with flying colors because my pulse is calm. I ain't stressing about that test. So dumb as hell on the first account. Let's go and talk about the Browns' new show, Law in Four Quarters. They're worried about 4 quarters of weed for Benjamin Watson, but they're not worried about the law and order for Deshaun Watson. Let's talk about, did you hold your hand on his pulse to see if he's telling the truth in the 27 sexual assault cases, or did you only do that for the weed case? If that's the case,
they're checking another pulse.
Dun, it's the dumbest thing of the week for me. I think Cleveland took a huge brown there. Dumbest thing of the week. They've got Deshaun Watson. They didn't get Benjamin Watson, who ended up winning a Super Bowl as a tight end and did never smoke weed. So, dumbest thing of the week. Browns are fucking idiots. BYL, Jeremy, what you got for me?
So, my dumbest thing of the week is the old New York Jets bringing in Nathaniel Hackett, which in his mastermind, he is going to try to bring Aaron Rodgers with him. And in doing so, will liquidate the Jets of draft picks, liquidate the Jets of any good players they have in order to send them over and completely send detriment to their future. So they can lose 2 AFC championships.
Here's a preview of Aaron Rodgers' press conference with the Jets. Yeah, we got to call better plays, and the receivers got to catch the balls. Offensive line's got to block. And defense got to play better, and we'll win games, and I can win MVP.
Here's my preview of Aaron Joe Namath Rodgers on the stand. We're going to go win this AFC Championship game. We're going to do it. Mark my words. And they lose by 30 points.
I mean, that Hackett's got that. I mean, they're buddies. Rodgers is going to come in there, and it's going to be the same old shit, different day, different league, different division, same old shit. So that's my dumbest thing.
Same old shitty, different city. You're right.
You know where he's taking those Jets?
Straight into the crash landing.
Yeah, well, my dumbest thing of the week was gonna be the DeMar Hamlin body double story because, I know we live in the conspiracy theory era, but that one's just a little far fetched. I mean, the snow just happened to come down so that we couldn't see his face, and nobody. But he went into the locker room. They were just like, yeah, let's roll with, all of the players were just like, yeah, let's roll with the body double. That's a great idea. Nobody was like, questions about that. But that was dumb. That was dumb enough. That little 2-day span. But then today I learned that the Colts have given Jeff Saturday a second interview, which just might be the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Jeff Saturday cannot win on Sunday.
Cannot win on Sunday.
Or Monday or Thursday.
I did see the Indianapolis Colts fans created a petition, and they sent to Irsay about not hiring Jeff Saturday as their head coach.
They can't even win on Jeff Saturdays. They can only win on Jeff Fridays, man. Go back to high school football. It's the right move.
Not only they do that, but they let their good coach and Frank Reich go. So
I think Jeff Saturday lost credibility to go back to ESPN with his coaching performance last season, but apparently he gets a second interview with the Colts.
He'll be on.
There's a lot of promise.
They haven't found the next quarterback yet in the draft. Got to go again next year.
Yeah, but that Hebron Christian School podcast is going to be fire next year after he loses the first 6 games of the season. Gas pack.
Great motivator of men. Maybe you should be a Boy Scout troop leader.
Yeah, him or he, Bron. Christian Academy. Mike, what's your dumbest thing of the week?
So my dumbest thing is I'm going away from the NFL. I'm going to the NBA, and that is that John Morant has gotten his 7th drug test of the season, shortly after an insane windmill dunk and another on top of just posterizing dunk. I
I'd
mean,
say it's because he gets so high on his dunks.
But seriously though, I mean, 7 times. The season is not that long. I mean, he can't possibly be taking steroids and it affecting him that quickly. I don't know, like that, talking out of my head like that. Who cares? He's fucking John Morant. Let him do what he wants to do. He's drawing attention to the game. It's not 3-pointers. It's fucking dunks. Who doesn't love it?
Question. How do John know he's not taking steroids?
Because they've tested him 7 times.
Take those 7 fucking tests. You John hasn't.
Like shit.
More into less. Okay.
You know what?
7 is
I'm in favor of drug test every day. We got to keep this league clean.
Just like the AJ Brown after he scored 3 touchdowns on who was it, the Steelers or something, I think.
It's not random. I'll tell you that.
Got
Drug
tested
test.
next morning.
Drug tests are so irrelevant to me because like they'll suspend a football player for taking some C4 with some unknown chemical, but like if you hurt your ankle enough to play in the second half, here's 4 Vicodin.
Yeah.
Get out there, kid.
Here's a Vicodin for you, but if not, you're fucking done.